Good day, guys. It's your boy FX Lord. On today's video, I'm here to share with you both my profit and loss trades. So right now, I'm gonna take it to one of the pair that is on my watch list and show you the profit and loss trade and upcoming trades which I'm gonna take and you also are gonna take. So let's dive into the video. So first of all, I would like to start with the BTC USDT. BTC USDT was quite trickish. Like how would I describe it? BTC USDT, I was expecting a sell right from here. As you can see, I was expecting a sell right from here, but the price just keep tanking to the downside. Just keep falling to the downside. So BTC was my first loss trade this week, and I'm also looking at some potential trades. First of all, on the CHF JPY. Let me explain that to you. What did I say? My strategy is all about if market breaks a particular place, a particular major zone, which is my blue, I'm waiting for a retest, a pullback for me to join the trend. And as you can see, price have pulled back to our major zone. So right now what I'm waiting for, a candlestick confirmation for us to take the trade to the upside. A candlestick confirmation for us to take the trade to the upside. So this is that on CHF JPY. So after getting this, so my TP1 should be here. TP1 should be here, and TP2 is here. Right now, this is the highest point CHF JPY has reached, so there's no major zone on it for now. So let's just deal with this to take profit, and I'll leave one of the trade to be running until I decide to close. So I'm splitting this entry into 3 places, and that's for that on CHF JPY. And on Euro USD, as you can see clearly, Euro USD has broken out. I was looking for a sell before, but now I took a sell here. Remember, guys, I took a sell somewhere around here. This area here, this particular area, I sold it TP2. Made a rejection. I also sold somewhere around here. I wanted to sell somewhere around here, but the price gap just fell to the downside. So I was expecting the price to break further to the downside and retest. And I remember I told you guys in my previous video that my trade on Euro USD right about here was on break even. So my break even trade was it without no loss and no profit. That's why break even trade is good. You need to secure your profit and boost your capital. I made profit and I secured my capital. So right now I'm looking at Euro USD, and as you can see, Euro USD has eventually broken out of this range right about here and has broken our major zone, which is indicating that price is going to the next zone. And on the Euro USD, let me go to the daily time frame and check if there's any zone like a daily time frame zone. And as you can see on the Euro USD, there's no daily time frame zone. I can see something somewhere around here. Oh yes, there is so somewhere around here. You need to go to the past trend for you to know what you're doing in the market. Let me just do something like this. So I'm gonna drag this to the current laser price. So I think I'll use the line to trace it so that I'll know that I want to make a mistake. So see what I'm saying? So you have to check the past know. So let me quickly just do this. Drag it to the future. Drag it to the present chart. Is this still for? Okay, keep dragging, keep dragging, keep dragging. As I do to identify my daily zone, I look at the past and as at yet now. I'm gonna change this to black because this is my major zone, or ash. Let me use this color. I prefer this here. So now I'm gonna delete this line, this on the boom. So now this is my zone on the. So now, as you can see, price is still bullish. It's getting bullish. Price is getting bullish. So now price has broken out. Yeah, I'm looking at this place next. I'm looking at price to get to this place next. So guys, we're still looking at buy on Euro USD. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. Buy on Euro USD. Buy. So I'm looking at buy on Euro USD. I'm looking at buy first. So this is what I'm gonna be looking for, right, on Euro USD. On Euro USD, I want something like this, like this, like this, or I just want a clear breakout, because this candle might be a false breakout, a clear breakout, and then a pullback. The clear breakout may take place somewhere around here. It may take place somewhere around here, like pullback and continue. So I just want a clear breakout first, then I'll predict what next to do on the trade. So this is what I'm looking at on the Euro USD chart, and on the GBP JPY. You can see I plotted draw my fib levels already. Actually, I was looking for sell because it was still below this range, this major level, because market is below the major level, and anytime market is below, eventually see buy pressure coming in. So that's sell pressure, sorry. So I was expecting it to go below here and pull back for me to take a shot, but eventually price broke out of our major zone. And once price have broken out of our major zone, the consolidation, what should we be expecting? Expecting a pullback to this zone, and for us to take a buy to the upside. I won't take the pullback sell, I'll wait for the buy for me to go to the upside. And let's check on the daily time frame if you can see any zone, and can see something right here about here. Yeah, I can see something right about here. So I think that's all on that. So I just have to make sure I touch this button. Okay, yeah, making sense now. Touch here. So now it's making quite sense to me. So I'm just gonna move this further to the front because I want it in the present, not in the past. I'm just gonna be careful of not shaking it. Yeah. So this is much better. Wow. And if you take a look, let me go to the 4-hour time frame. Guys, look at this, guys. Look at this. You see why I use this minus 0.27. I'm still going to make a video on the fib, how to use your fib and why the fib is really good. You see why I use my 0.27. See, I just fib from here without joining the zone. I already know that there's a resistance here, which might push the market to the downside, because see, I fib from here in the swing low to the swing high, and this one is a new swing high. Let me show you a quick trick, guys. Let me show you a quick trick that I use most times to predict markets also. The impulse move you get must be at least the impulse move after the pullback. the impulse move you get must be at least the impulse move you get after the pullback. What do I mean by that? This is the impulse move. As you can see, I clone this and I just put it right here, and you can see it's already pointing on this side. That means this market, if this market can break this zone, this high, instead of giving double top, if this market can break this high, if this market can give us this and break the high, that means we are coming here next, and after that we are coming to our overall TP. So my bias on GBP JPY is still buy, but I'm gonna be putting us through in case I see any changes of the market, because you predict market, then we just, as a forex trader, you predict the market, you don't force the market. You predict the market with the way you understand. So right now I'm predicting the market. The market may not eventually pull back here. It may still go further, break this zone, and retest before we continue the trade. So if it pullbacks here, I'll take the trade, and if it breaks this zone, I'll keep on watching for a better pullback to the upside. So that's that for that. And each pair is on my list again. I told you guys we have a lot of opportunities today. GPP, USD, most especially USD pair are really tanking to the upside. Yeah, they're really tanking to the upside. So on GPP USD, what can we see here? You can currently see a buy trend, a buy setup. I won't go down to the weekly. I will go down to the monthly, weekly, and start doing analysis over again. So if you want to watch, understand my analysis, go to my previous video to get more understanding. So right now I'm just giving out potential opportunities on the chart. So on the GBP USD, what I'm seeing and what I have analyzed for multiple time frame, as you can see that there's a double bottom, right about here, and on a major zone at that, on a major zone. And if you look closely, market has cleared this high, pointing to this direction for us to come here and go to the upside. So this is what I'm seeing on the GBP USD chart. And if you see something right about here, there's something like a zone right about this area. Let me try and plot something. Okay, I can see something. Yeah. Okay, I can see something. I don't like making it. Better like this. So you can see price touched here on the 4-hour, touched here, which means price is eventually gonna go to the upside of this market. So now how we're gonna take our entry? I'll wait for price to clear this zone, because price might come here or give me a 1 2 3 move. Price might come here, do something like this to this place, then take the trade, then like this. So this is what I want to be seeing on the GBP USD chart. A buy structure. So we're just looking at a buy structure on the GBP USD chart. So once it's ready, I will likewise post it on the YouTube channel group and for us to take the trade. So my next pair on the list is NZD USD. Now what am I seeing on NZD USD? NZD USD was selling, as you can see, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Price failed to give us a lower high for it to continue to the downside. Instead, it's broken above and giving us which is going to eventually give us a higher high, then give us a new higher low for us to take the trade to the upside. And I told you that once price gets to our majors, we need to wait for two things. First of all, rejection or a breakout. As right about here, price has given us a rejection on NZD USD, which is this two bullish engulfing candles pointing toward the upside. This is a perfect rejection, which means that the market is going to likewise reject from here to the upside for us to eventually take trade to the upside. So on NZD USD, my bias on NZD USD is still a buy structure, so I'll keep my fingers crossed until it's set up. And on USD JPY, I'm currently seeing a sweet opportunity on that right about now. So on the USD JPY, I'll be buying from the longest right about here. I'll be buying from the longest right about here. Yeah, from here. I bought from here one certain time as it bought TP1 was smashed. When I bought came back again, I bought from somewhere around here. TP1 was also smashed on this. Now another new trade I'm still holding from here. So now I'm still seeing a potential opportunity on the USD JPY chart. And what do I mean by I'm still seeing a potential opportunity? USD JPY is still pointing to the upside. As you can see, it's pointing towards the upside direction. It's moving from this major zone to the next major zone. As you can see, price has given us a lower high, lower low right about here, a lower high, and a new lower low is currently forming for us to take the trade. And what did I do? I took my fib and I fib from here to here, and I can see that it ended up in my golden zone. This is my golden zone. Now what will I be waiting for? I'm waiting for a candlestick confirmation for me to place a buy trade on the USDJPY. What are the candlestick confirmation? A bullish engulfing, a reversal pin bar, stuff like that, and shooting star, stuff like that. So man, I'm looking for a buy on the USDJPY. It's just a candlestick confirmation or a change of color candle. A change of color candle. What do I mean by change of color candle? That candle should change to a green candle before I can take this trade. So that's that for that on the USDJPY. And so that's for that. Stay safe and peace out. See you on the next video, and bye for now.